Hello everybody, my name is Alan Sher and welcome to Alan Wake. Let's get into it. Just start a new game, normal mode, and let's go.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Verse no. Okay. I know this game, like, I've watched a bunch of videos on the story of Alan Wake, Alan Wake 2 Control. It's Alan Wake 2 just confused everything.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
What about this way? Welcome to
The bridge had collapsed.
the town of
I'd have
Night
to find another way to
Springs.
the lighthouse.
Population 2,589. Okay then. Kinda don't like the motion blur, but I didn't see anything in the settings for it, so missing. Okay. Alan Wake, the sudden stop. Oh. He's alive. And not so friendly.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories. These aren't gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Shit.
Shut up.
You missed your deadline.
Dodge and attack. Nice.
Can't stop me.
I know this game has a unique mechanic with how you have to deal damage to the enemies.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
No. I won't do it. Oh. Just follow the lights. That's what I have to do. Stay in the light, ward off the shadows. I don't know why he's so far to the right of the screen. I feel like he should be centered back. Doesn't matter. Ooh, across the bridge. Can I look behind me? Nope. Nothing there. Hello, friend. How are ya?
Over here! It's me! I'm Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
Oh.
Oh no!
Well, the house doesn't want him inside.
No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Yep, that's gonna leave a mark. Ooh. Twice, 2 marks.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Maybe. Hey.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
This TV? No. Seems like this is the only way out. Maybe. Come on. No? Yes.
Follow the light.
I know they updated this game after Alan Wake 2 came out. Or before it with a bunch of secrets,
You are
so...
hurt. You should go into the light.
And a bunch
You
of
are
new
almost safe.
details. Go to Safe Haven. Stay in Safe Haven until you are completely healed. Nice.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this.
God?
For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Thank you.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
And a slow burning the darkness away.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Ah, no problem. Boom. I can't aim down the sides, but I guess it shoots where the light is, so...
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
No, you can stay.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Boosting the light with... Right, okay.
Made me this way, and now I'm gonna
think it like auto aims a little bit, so you don't have to be super precise with it.
This isn't weak.
Ooh. Nice. I'm running out of batteries, so hopefully that's not gonna be a problem. Oh, nice. Player gun. Yeah. Now to scroll wheel.
Just like
I can do multiple at the same time, kind of. Yeah. Oh. Late. Only 6 bullets. Of course, it's a revolver. I also know I don't have to kill all of them. Oh. I think I can ignore them, I don't think I have to kill all of them. Yeah, what? Yeah, you fell to your doom. Yeah, no. Oh,
I keep this up forever.
yeah. Goodbye. It's not good. Long weave. Long weave. Just dodge them. Left, right, zigzag. Zigzag. How are you? Yeah, you're slow. You're no threat. I can just take a nice leisurely stroll. What does it say here? Ooh, power. Interesting. Ooh, a thermos. Come on, pick it up. More power. Ooh, probably should run now. Sounds like it's getting closer. Yeah. Nice staircase. Oh, that's not good. And
He's here.
we're dead.
Alan, wake up.
What's the name of the game?
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Thank you, wife, I imagine. Well, I know. The problem with playing a game that you know the story of, there's no mystery. But I wanted to play it anyway. Welcome to Bright Falls. I've played it once before, but I never finished it because the combat I thought kinda sucks, not gonna lie. However, I'm giving it another try to see, maybe I like it more this time. And if I don't, well, at least I will have played it.
Go stand next to that old gentleman. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
At least I will.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Oh, hello, old
Hello
man.
there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thank you. What a lovely gentleman.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right, yuppies. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
The game looks nice.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Oh, that's the sun.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
I can just stay here and not leave if I wanted to. Let's just see the fairy dock. Let's wait, enjoy the view of the Pacific Northwest.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
Seems like we're docked, so sure. Hello? Not allowing me to. Oh, I was at the wrong car.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Vacation. And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
I wasn't ready to leave.
68th
I
annual
needed to
Deer
find Carl
Fest.
Stuckey to get the key to the cabin.
That's a nice deal.
Try the
Ooh.
coffee. Just don't
He
blame me
looks
when you fall in love, because it'll break
resigned.
your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human.
Do me a
Nothing but
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Sure.
Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ah,
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Home of the annual Deer Fest, Bright Falls.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Oh, and let's play.
Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Now here? No. Oh, we got a ranger over there. Oh. You're scared? Scared of the darkness, huh? You got a light. Keep you going. Okay then.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Try every wrong door first. Because it's obviously gonna be the last one over here at the end.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
You're suspicious, lady.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
I don't trust you one bit. I don't
You got
trust
lucky
you.
this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
It's sad when you know the story. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but when you know what's happening, it recontextualizes all of this.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Is there anything on this side I missed? No.
I'll be
He's
heading
waiting
back to
for
work
me.
as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
This is a lovely place.
Now this is what coffee should taste like.
Positively
Oh,
lovely
Rusty,
diner.
that's so sweet.
Ooh, and a
Swing
big
by with the
fish.
Fresh Cut later on. Bye, Mr. Wade.
Goodbye.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
We're
Can you believe
definitely
this
not
place?
going where we're
This would
supposed
make
to.
a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Diver's Isle.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Nah, goodbye. I'm gonna go down this trail, see where it leads. Wanna go explore, don't wanna just go sit in a cabin all day. I'm in the great outdoors. Why would I wanna be inside all the time? Oh, look at that. Where am I going actually? I thought it was gonna stop me. But I guess not. Oh, it's a car. Ooh, a thermos. And I can
the cabin
focus.
Obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg.
Yeah?
Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
It does look like a giant foot. A coffee thermos. Anything in the car? The coffee thermos is like the collectible. Yeah. I wonder... I don't know how many there are. I know there's achievements for getting them, but I'll probably miss some when I'll be just running around. And imagine staying here. Ooh, there's also a cabin there in the distance. Imagine staying here. Or imagine just living here. It's a bit far from everything, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. Hello, let's go. Ooh, Raven. Can I jump? No. No swimming for me. Alice, oh, he's coming. And there's a lot of ravens. The bird leg cabin. Yeah, sure is. Some tools around. Oh, there's like a basement window. This game looks gorgeous. Even though it's old, you know, and graphical improvements could be made and stuff, and maybe texture quality and whatnot, but there's something about these old engines and old games that just look good no matter what. Even if the textures are older, even if the lighting is older, it just looks way better than the hyper-realistic things we have now. Just, I don't know why. Because it's just enough realism to tell what's going on and tell what everything is.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Should I start it? Maybe. It's just enough realism to tell what everything is.
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
However, the lighting is still kind of not super realistic, so
It was
I
a
don't
beautiful
know.
place.
It looks amazing. It's something
I
about
told
these
myself
old
I could
engines.
rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Same with the Evil Within one.
I thought we could be happy here.
It looks good. I mean, it's a bunch of these games from an era that is now gone. Basement hat. Well, I don't think there's anything. Ooh, the lights are on. Don't think there's anything else around here. Let's just go. Oh, and just sitting on the porch here with the wind chimes and looking. Oh. And the inside
Alice?
is
Honey?
nice too. There's a door for the outside. Pots, pans, a bit rusty, but This gives it more charm, you know.
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, a surprise. Be right there. Oh, come on.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
The music's nice. Especially with this view. And a little bit of fog. Not down here.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Oh, and that's a big mountain over there. I guess they're all around us. Now let's go meet Alice. See what surprise she has for us. Wait.
Alan! Alan, where are you? Come inside, honey.
I'm listening to music, wait on. Oh, let's go see what Alice has before she screams again.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Well, let's first go here.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone keeps...
Hey! Just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Lying is never a good idea. When you shouldn't lie to your husband or to your wife. You know, your partner in general. Even if you're not married, you just shouldn't lie to them about these types of things.
Alice?
Alice?
It breaks the trust.
Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
I'm coming, don't worry.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
The ravens are attacking me. Yeah, I'm running. Don't worry. I'm here.
Alice? Alice?
And she's gone. Swallowed by the lake.
Oh no!
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Huh? Where am I now? In a car? In the beginning.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Oh, does this kill me? It does. It does kill me. Okay, don't drop down there. No, don't examine the book again.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
We'll just go around, go here to the... actually, it is pretty steep. Maybe not the best idea. Okay. I'm in the forest. I'm in the forest alone in the dark with no weapon. That's not reassuring at all. But surely there's nothing in the forest that can hurt me, right? What, some wolves, some bears? Not much more. Ooh. God.
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
You have found manuscript pages. Press F5 button. Alright, these are some of the pages that I found when I didn't complete the other game. Yeah, I got to, I think you can see I got to episode 3. I beat episode 1 and 2, and I was just not really that interested in playing further. But I'm planning on finishing this and playing through all episodes, so. Beyond episode 3, I don't really know.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Beyond that point, I don't really know how the gameplay works. You know what's gonna happen. I know some key moments, but even then, I don't remember them. So, from then on, it should be more interesting.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Yeah, hopefully. Is that just milk, gasoline, oil, helmets? Oh, be careful.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Okay, that...
And square.
Not good. Right? A manuscript page. Which one? Ah, now the title of the manuscript.
Departure by Alan Wake.
No. I think
The
was
taking
it this
stood
one?
before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
What is this? Oh, missing page. I think this is... Find this page in Nightmare difficulty mode, yeah. Some pages are difficulty locked. I don't know which page I unlocked because I chose the previous ones. I think it may have been that one. Not good. Light? Just get to the light. Get to the light. That's what I should do.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Nice. Revolver. Flashlight. I know how this works. Switch weapons and throwables. Let's grab all the batteries I can.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill
I call anybody.
stone. You can
Yes.
see the sights and keep those
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Oh,
Sure.
This is bad. I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
let's just leave it this way. Can I not leave? Ah, there we go. And the electricity, of course, it hurts. Cabin's gone. Oh, nice. These doors just opening. One. 3 shots. That's what it takes. Okay. Like, I don't know if I should be wasting bullets on these small guys.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Is there anything around here I should gather? Just explore a bit, since doesn't seem like...
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Nice, flare gun. It's a torch graffiti. Or yellow paint. Oh, and what do we have here? What's this button? Oh. Ah, that shows... I see. That will get me to the graffiti. If I didn't find it already by accident.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Yeah. Go faster if I aim at their head. Don't know. Down there. What about up here? What's this? Reinen manuscript. Rose daydreams about Wake. Oh, it shows which one they haven't read. So this was a new one I got that I
Rose
missed.
knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Parasocial much? What is this? Like a tractor? Yeah. Like a tractor. Ooh. Good old tractor. tracks.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Weird flashback.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I kinda do. Guess that's the way across there. What is this? The way across here? No. This is just the wrong way. I'm just hunting for manuscript pages and whatnot. Seeing what I can find in the dark woods of the mountains. Can I? Oh wait, I can just go here. Left, right. This seems to have like a box or something. A manuscript page. Well, Barry's arrival.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
These scripts are talking about the game. What is happening right now?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me. Taken. They're taken. The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site. I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
I hate it when I mute myself and then I forget to unmute myself. I had to blow my nose and I muted it, but then I just forgot to unmute it and I only looked at it now and saw that I wasn't picking up the audio, so ooh, shotgun. So that whole little bit is gonna have no audio, but what can you do? Just a silly mistake. Not a big deal. Would have to go through half an hour of gameplay if I wanted to undo it. And then the commentary would be even worse because I would just be bored and not really wanted to do everything again and just wanted to rush through, so I guess we have a muted section now, but should be fine. I still sometimes forget to unmute. Ooh, thermos. I just have to get back into the swing of things. I'm still kinda rusty at this. I still forget to unmute and mute. Well, I don't forget to mute, I forget to unmute if I mute because I don't expect it to be muted, right? Because why would I mute it? But yeah, let's just stop babbling about this. Oh, thought I fell maybe. Checkpoint. Nice. What do we have?
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. You listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Hopefully I don't have to kill the dog. Hopefully that's not what that is saying. That I'm gonna need to put him down.
At first I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
With it, I can understand the lore of the game. Yeah, there's
the gas station was closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cut. Monster dog. is second best. The famous dog is...
Okay. Just talking about hot dogs, I imagine. God. It's not fair. Well, actually, I have a ranged weapon, so it's more fair that they have it as well. There we go. See another manuscript page, that's why I wanted to come here. TV in the gas station.
The gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
There's spoilers for the game, in the game. Yep. That's not what you see often. Am I going the right way? Probably. I imagine so. Wait, I need to go left. Something over here? Something over here, oh. The box. They're gone. Thought I already had it, but maybe it just added some ammo. Now where are ya? Stop hiding in the shadows. Come out and play. Here we cat. Can I just run to the light? Oh, let's just do this. Easy. Seems like the further away from them I am, maybe the more damage I do, or they were just super weak. Probably go here first before the page. Okay, I need to activate that. I should get the page before that. Don't wanna miss it when it's so obvious.
Departure by Alan Wake.
The Wake lies to the sheriff.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Okay. That gonna happen. We're gonna be seen as crazy.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment. Known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat in Night Springs.
Watching a TV show inside a game. That's not what I thought was gonna be happening when I started this over a year ago, but I suppose Alan Wake is just a type of game that changed a lot of things. It ended off for some reason. Like just the way it was written, the way the story is made. It definitely is unique.
Simple and as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Yeah, what you gonna do? I should kill the extras first. There we go. Boom. There we go. And bang. Bang and bang. Oh, if he disappeared somewhere. Yeah, there you are. Oh, he's fast, isn't he? Not fast enough. Yeah, then what you gonna do? I have a flashlight and I'm not afraid to use it. There we go. Damn, you're a spongy guy. Gotcha. 9, 10, 11 bullets. Man, guy could take a shot.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
That was a boss fight. Not much of a fight if you ask me. But you know, he didn't need to attack me with an axe. We could have been friends if the darkness hadn't overtaken him. Oh,
I
the
recognized
deer.
the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Yeah, the amazing deer float. And up there's the road where
After
we
the
were.
insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Yeah? Oh, and we were in the light. Ah, page. Stucky. Taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
I think we've gotten all of them now. I don't know, because I was missing these, but I got them before, and now I've just been getting them in a row. So I don't know how that works, but I think did we...
The man turned to face me. His face was covered
I think
in
this
shadows.
is the only one
It was hard to make him out in
we
the darkness of the forest that
didn't
surrounded us.
listen to.
But the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare. But I was awake.
No, you were Wake. You're Alan Wake. You're not... You're awake. Alan Wake.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Alan Wake. Awake.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I'm gonna go on for longer. My apologies for not watching it. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities. Raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest and surprise competitions. Live music! For the children, Bucktooth Charlie, afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria in the evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Okay. Sure. Sure, I won't miss it. Coffee? Coffee. Bright Falls Hunting Club. Oh, use the phone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me, and then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
We're getting cinematic. Cabin is gone. It's nowhere to be seen. How is this possible? Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Okay. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do that in the next episode. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. I apologize for some of the problems I've had, but at least now I should be able to fix them for later. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely evening or morning, depending on where you are. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!